ended, it was not expected that the inefficient Little Boy design would ever again be required, and many plans and diagrams were destroyed. However, by mid-1946 the Hanford site reactors were suffering badly from the Wigner effect. Faced with the prospect of no more plutonium for new cores and no more polonium for the initiators for the cores that had already been produced, the director of the Manhattan Project, Major General Leslie R. Groves, ordered that some Little Boys were prepared as an interim measure until a solution could be found. No Little Boy assemblies were available, and no comprehensive set of diagrams of Little Boy could be found, although there were drawings of the various components, and stocks of spare parts. 71, 72, at Sandia Base, 3 Army officers, Captains Albert Bethel, Richard Mayer, and Bobby Griffin attempted to recreate the Little Boy. They were supervised by Harlow W. Russ, an expert on Little Boy who served with Project Alberta on Tinian, and was now leader of the Z-11 group of the Los Alamos Laboratories Z division at Sandia. Gradually, they managed to locate the correct drawings and parts, and figured out how they went together. Eventually, they built 6 Little Boy assemblies. Although the casings, barrels, and components were tested, no enriched uranium was supplied for the bombs. By early 1947, the problem caused by the Wigner effect was on its way to solution, and the 3 officers were Lerius and 71, 72. The Navy Bureau of Ordnance began in 1947 to produce 25 revised Little Boy mechanical assemblies for use by the nuclear-capable Lockheed P-2V Neptune aircraft carrier aircraft, which could be launched from, but not land, on the Midway-class aircraft carriers. Components were reproduced by the Naval Ordnance plants in Pocatello, Idaho, and Louisville, Kentucky. Enough fissionable material was available by 1948 to build 10 projectiles and targets, although there were only enough initiators for 6. However, no actual fissionable components were produced by the end of 1948, and only 2 outer casings were available. 73. By feed of 1950, only 5 complete Little Boy assemblies had been built. All were retired by November 1950. 74. The Smithsonian Institution displayed a Little Boy, complete, except for enriched uranium, until 1986. The Department of Energy took the weapon from the museum to remove its inner components, so the bomb could not be stolen and detonated with fissile material. The government returned the emptied casing to the Smithsonian in 1993. 3 other disarmed bombs are on display in the United States, another is at the Imperial War Museum in London. 30, notes. Serber and Crease 1998, P104. Hodisonite L 1993, P419. Ramsey, N.F., 2012. History of Project O. In Costamullen, John, ed. Atom Bombs, the Top Secret Insights.
Good. Let's start the video. And stop.